So, everyone and their grandma is trying to use AI, but there are thousands of different large language models on the market. This presents one big problem. You do not know which platform to use for different use cases. Well, this company just solved that problem in a very simple way. Abacus AI allows you to use all of these different large language models in one platform for only $10. In this video, I'm gonna be going over that, and if you want to use Abacus AI, there is a link in the description to do so. So there are tons of different features with this platform, and in this video, I'm gonna try to go over them as quickly as possible so we can get through as many as we can. All right, make sure you got your coffee. You're gonna wanna watch this. All right, so for the sake of this video, we're gonna be using ChatLLM teams with Abacus AI. This is where we're gonna be focusing for this video, and this is really cool. So as you can see here, you could come up and we have all of these different large language models. So we have ChatGPT 4.0, Claude Sonnet 3.5, Llama 3.1, Gemini 1.5 Pro, O1 Preview, O1 Mini, 4.0 Mini. So we have all of these different large language models, and we could even engineer our own chatbots and AI agents here. But it also has these preloaded prompts down here, so we can actually have it generate code for us, and then we type in the description of what we want the code to generate. So let's just say, code me a chess app. And just like ChatGPT 4.0, it's actually gonna go ahead and write this for us. So this is ChatGPT 4.0 inside of our application here, and it makes it really easy to then change to Claude 3.5 Sonnet. And now let's say the same thing, write me a chess app. But instead of it writing with ChatGPT 4.0, we're now using Claude Sonnet 3.5, because as people know, these different large language models are better at different things, and so we could then sort through these very quickly just in one platform. So now we have a full chess app code written for us in both ChatGPT 4.0 and Claude Sonnet 3.5. Makes it really easy for us to test these different large language models to see which gives us the best output. So I'm gonna go ahead and start a new chat here, and one of the coolest features with ChatLLM teams and Abacus AI is this route LLM feature right here. This is absolutely mind-blowing. So instead of us having to think of which large language model to use for a certain use case, this automatically routes us to the best model based on what our inquiry is. So if we write a prompt that is something that ChatGPT 4.0 will be good for, it will then send us down ChatGPT 4.0, or if there is something that Sonnet 3.5 is better at, and give us an output with 3.5 Sonnet. So, all right, so generate me a PowerPoint going over the new ChatGPT Canvas features, and let's see what it routes us to. So this actually routed us to ChatGPT 4.0, and let's just say, go over the new features. Actually, you can see here, it's no longer using ChatGPT 4.0, it's using ChatGPT 4.0 Mini, because that is what it decided is the best for us. I'm gonna test this out again real quick with an image generation. I'm gonna say, all right, so generate an image of an elf on Santa's shoulder, and let's see what it generates and where it routes us to. Here we go. So we actually got this within the span of like 5 seconds to spit this out, and it is generated by Flux 1.1 Pro. That is awesome. We can then copy, we could save that. And now we have this funny image here of Santa with an elf on his shoulder. Take a look at this. ChatLLM actually allows you to use artifacts, and this makes it extremely easy to write code and build applications with no coding experience using this platform. So I'm just gonna say, build me an interactive snake app in Playground. So as you can see, this Playground actually pops up, and we have a snake application here, and that is absolutely awesome. As you can see, I'm now playing with this application, and we can build our own apps using this platform. So let me go ahead and do this again for another application. Here we go. I wrote in one simple prompt, and now it's gonna write the code and actually show me a preview of this application here on the right-hand side. There we go. As you can see, it has this kind of initial prototype here built out, and we can customize it however we want. As you can see, I said make the background blue, and it did it within under 5 seconds. So one big problem when using ChatGPT or these large language models is a lot of the time it does not sound human enough. That is a massive problem across the board in AI. This ChatLLM feature actually has something called Humanize, so we're able to automatically change the tone of voice that we wanted to use. So let's say funny and clever. Let's apply this, and now we can write in any prompt here, and it is going to use that and make it more funny and clever. All right, so write me a blog post about the Portland Trailblazers and their off-season. Let's see what it comes up with. So as you can see, this actually looks really humanized. seems pretty cool. This looks a lot better than if we were just to use ChatGPT 4.0 to come up with this. It's a little bit more personable. It sounds like a real article that somebody has written. So that's really cool that you could do that in a click of a button using this Humanize feature here. So the more I research this platform for this video, the more I get blown away. And this feature also blows my mind. So we could actually take any PDF and turn it into an interactive graph or document. So as you can see, I have this document here that is the financials of a company over 2 years, and I'm going to tell it to make us a graph that we can interact with and see what it comes up with. All right, so here we go. I uploaded the file here and I said make an interactive graph for a company using React, and let's see what it comes up with. Here we go. Here's the playground, and it spit out this graph for us in seconds. As you can see, here's a graph of this document here. And that is absolutely cool. It said, now make me a pie chart. And it is doing this in literally seconds. This takes about 5 seconds. As you can see, now we have a graph here. This blows my mind. I don't even know what else to say. That is one of the really cool features with Abacus AI and ChatLLM. So now I'm inside of Search LLM, and what we could do is we could ask it any question. It'll search the internet and condense all this information into this response here. So as you can see, it is now pulling this information, gives us related questions that we could ask. We could even then come down and see the different videos, go straight to videos.
In this video, I'm gonna be taking
and even browse inside of here. So this is a really cool and intuitive way to interact with the internet using LLMs, and that is inside of ChatLLM Teams. This is a really cool feature. Another thing that's really cool about ChatLLM Teams is we're able to easily integrate this into our platform. So for this use case, I'm gonna add this directly to our Slack channel so we can speak with any of these large language models in our Slack channel, making it extremely easy for us in our teams. Add that. All you need to do is write in the valid chatbot you wanna use. So I'm gonna use ChatGPT 4.0 mini. And then basically we write our question. So who is the best player in the NBA? And then as you can see, you can get a response here. It says Nikola Jokic. Here we go. This is all ChatGPT 4.0 mini. And then we could continue communicating with it right here to make it really simple to interact with these different large language models inside of our Slack channel. Guys, there it is. It's ChatLLM Teams by Abacus AI. It's best place to use all these different large language models in one spot. It's absolutely awesome. I really love making this video, going over all these features. It is only $10 to access all of these platforms inside of this one software. So if you guys want to sign up, there's a link in the description below. See you guys in the next video.